Baseball fans, g'day and welcome. I'm Glenn Hawke, and it is great to bring you the very first episode of our brand new podcast, Blue Sox Banter. And as the name would suggest, each and every week we're going to have a chat about what's going on with your Sydney Blue Sox as we head into this 2021 Australian Baseball League season, which for the Blue Sox gets underway with a three-game series starting on December 18, Blacktown International Sports Park up against the Melbourne Aces. A huge start for this upcoming season. And look, so much happening off the diamond at the moment, all of that centering around signing news, already been released in the last couple of weeks that affiliation with the New York Mets has been signed off, have been agreed to by both organisations. Great news for the Sydney Blue Sox, because with that comes some great talent that will be lining up for the home side this year, headed by Francisco Alvarez, the number 2 prospect in the New York Mets organization, a catcher who is, look, when you sign a $2.7 million deal, you are the real deal. And that's exactly what he is. Can't wait to see him here for Sydney behind the plate. Also joining us, Carlos Cortez, the number 15 prospect in the Mets organization. He's coming to join us. Also, a young man called Andrew Mitchell, a left-handed pitcher who'll come out of the bullpen this year, but looking for an opportunity to get some time on the mound as he heads back and try and work his way through the minor league system when he goes back with the New York Mets next year. So great news coming out of the New York Mets organization. I can't wait to see those guys linking with the Blue Sox this year. Now, also, I suppose, an unofficial affiliation this year with the Detroit Tigers. 4 young players coming out with us, or to join us as well, headed by a young man called Cam Gibson. Now, not exactly a household name just yet. No doubt he'll become a fan favourite with the Sydney Blue Sox. But his dad certainly is a household name. He's none other than Kirk Gibson, the LA Dodgers hero of the 1988 World Series. Of course, Game 1, steps up to the plate, or hobbles up to the plate. He was injured up against Dennis Eckersley, knocks out a walk-off home run to etch his name into baseball folklore. Kirk Gibson, what a legend of baseball he was, or still is. And great to see his son Cam joining with the Sydney Blue Sox this year. Look, also some great signing on the local front. Michael Campbell is back this year. Also, Lachlan and Alexander Wells, the 23-year-old twins out of Newcastle. They've been plying their trade in the States with the Minnesota Twins and also the Baltimore Orioles, respectively. First time they'll actually play together on the same team since 2014, when they won a grand final in Newcastle for Belmont. So great to see the Wells boys back as well. Look, plenty more signing news that's going to happen in the coming weeks. We'll bring that to you on the podcast as well. But of course, the biggest signing of them all, Manny Ramirez, the World Series champion with the Boston Red Sox, 2-time World Series champion, also a 12-time Major League All-Star, and a 9-time Silver Slugger winner. This guy is an absolute superstar. 48 years of age now, but I can tell you he is also the real deal. He is serious about this. This is not a circus. It is not a publicity stunt. Manny Ramirez is coming here to make a mark on this Australian Baseball League this season. We've been following him on his Instagram feed. If you haven't done that, jump on and have a look. He's working out every day. He's getting fitter. He's getting stronger. He's taking BP every day as well. Look, this is probably the biggest signing, not just in Australian baseball history, but possibly Australian sport. This guy's made some serious cash. He's done some incredible things in the sport of baseball, and we cannot wait to see him down here playing for the Sydney Blue Sox in 2020, 2021. He hasn't given an interview since he made the signing a couple of weeks or a couple of months ago, but I can tell you right here, in upcoming episodes of Blue Sox Banter, we will have the very first interview with Manny Ramirez. To say I'm excited about that one would be a little bit of an understatement. So can't wait to bring that to you. But our next episode that is coming up this week as well, we probably should start at the top, shouldn't we? We're going to have a chat with Adam Dobb, the owner of the Sydney Blue Sox. He's going to give us the story about how he landed Manny Ramirez, about his dealings with him, about dealings with his manager. And from all reports, he is just a great bloke, and we can't wait to have Manny here. Dobby's also going to tell us about his journey as the owner of the Sydney Blue Sox, the wins he's had, the losses, the mistakes he's made, and also how he sees this going to be a bigger and better organisation in 2020, 2021. We'll also have a chat to our field manager, Shane Barclay, in upcoming episodes, the leadership group of the Sydney Blue Sox, And of course, we'll do a full preview of the 2020-2021 ABL season as we get closer. Now, what we need you to do as well to help us out, we need you to subscribe to this podcast, rate, review as well. That also helps. Tell all your baseball mates about it. Hopefully they can jump on board and join this podcast as well. Of course, everything you need to know about the Sydney Blue Sox, you can follow on our social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at Sydney Blue Sox. Find out what's happening behind the scenes, and also signing news on the Sydney Blue Sox as well through there. And of course, everything you need to know about ticketing, about membership, about merchandise, go to sydneybluesox.com.au. Well, just a sneak peek, a little taster of what is to come. Thanks for joining us for episode number 1. Can't wait to bring episode number 2 of Blue Sox Banter, where we will have a chat to the Blue Sox owner, Adam Dobb. I'm Glenn Hawke. Thanks for joining.
Blue Sox Banter is a Caris Communications production hosted by me, Glenn Hawke, for the Sydney Blue Sox.